Welcome back, guys, to part 82 of Horizon Forbidden West. I'm Amy. Quick recap. Last time I got another ornament. It looks like it's going to be a Halloween-themed one. I still have to go back to Stemmer to check out the light show, but yeah, that's what I know for now. Today I want to pick back up with this side quest from Talana, helping her out finding Amadas. We're gonna go check out an old Tenakth prison, which is pretty cool. Yeah, full disclosure, I have actually already played this quest. There were some issues with the recording though. I wasn't happy with it. It was some user error issues. Uh, so I decided I'm just gonna redo it. It was such a cool quest, and I think it would be a shame to have a subpar recording of that. So yeah, let's get into it. Enough talk. Kind of between things, I was just running around getting loot for upgrades. I like to do these like loot quests more off camera because I don't think that that's necessarily like the most exciting thing to watch. But yeah, if there's something that you guys would like to see that you would like for me to do on camera, let me know in the comments and I'm happy to accommodate. What do we have over here? Gun machine.
Fire's not gonna help you.
Acid claw strider, okay. Honestly, I don't even remember what machine parts I was collecting over here. Or no, I wasn't collecting machine parts, I was fishing, that's what it was. But when I swam out, there was like some pretty cool looking ruins underwater. I didn't go and check that out. I figured at one point I'll do that on camera. Uh, yeah. I did my fishing and fucked off. I don't know if I'm going the right way, actually. Let's see, I gotta start heading more this way. Okay, I just kind of started, like, walking while I was talking here. Ah, but what a cool area. I love, the jungle terrain that we are in right now. I'm guessing this has to be, like, California, maybe? Very cool, though. Who the fuck are you? Oh, shit. Rollerback, okay. That's big boy. How far do I have to go here? Like, I'm not too far from Talana, actually. I wonder if it would have made more sense to just, like, hang glide across. Like, hang glide when I was down here. Or up here on the edge. Through here. Could probably still do it, I'm assuming. I'm gonna get up to this peak and then check it out. And I'm sorry in advance if I'm a little bit brain dead today. I was at a Halloween party last night and yeah, definitely feeling it today. The exhaustion still. I had a pretty funny costume though. I went as Walter from The Big Lebowski, for any Lebowski fans out there. Had a good time doing it. Okay. Looks like I gotta go down there. That looks like the settlement. But what do we have up here in general? What is over here? Rebel soldier. Is this a rebel camp? Why is it not showing up as one? What they got? Fireclaw. Fuck me. Oh man, guys, I'm not a fan of the fire claws. They terrify me a little bit.
What's the word?
Yeah, you're gonna be a problem for another time, I guess. Yoo-hoo! I want one of these in real life. Seems like a nice way to to get yourself around. Looks like we got a new quest here too.
Outlet.
Not such a fan of on any of these. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's like kind of basic bitch of me to just constantly stick with this armor, but I just love how it looks. Um, and it was really cool to get in the first game.
Craft of the Tanakh awaits you here.
I guess I'm a creature of habit when it comes to Aloy's armor. Pitmaster. Face paints. I could maybe fuck with some face paint. Some Banuk paint. That's cool. Utaru. Gotta get some of this Karja face paint for next time when we see a VOD. Ah, Tanakh. These are pretty cool too. But speaking of Karja, one thing I've been wondering is, I mean, we've had some run-ins with some characters from Zero Dawn so far. Are we going to run into Nil? I think that was his name. The, like, crazy dude from the first game who just wanted to kill bandits because he likes to kill people, but figures he better kill the bad guys. I really hope that we run into him at one point. I liked him a lot in the first game. Mark of Pride. Cool. Yeah, it would be cool if we ran into him again. Nor a Death Seeker. Nor a Seeker. We were appointed a Seeker. Yeah, maybe no face paint. I don't know. Feeling indecisive. Feeling brain dead. Swamp.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now. So spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tenaks took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, a rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
Let's go.
Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
Oh, fuck this thing again. I forgot I had to fight this.
Come on.
God,
We've got your back.
Oh, damn. I set the trap off. That's not good. Okay, I want to see, do I need anything off of this bad boy? Shit! Come on, motherfucker. Having Amada set these traps is very nice. Maybe I should incorporate more traps into my gameplay.
use this to reload. I set out more traps. Use them.
Shit, I thought I could get an arrow off first. Boy. Can I pick up his tracks? Cool. One thing that I'm confused by is I finally got the rope caster semi-recently, and I had it for a while in my inventory, and then it was just gone, and I do not recall selling it or anything otherwise. I've gone to merchants and checked if I could, like, buy it back, and I checked in my inventory as well, and I'm not finding it anywhere. I don't know if it was, like, some glitch. But yeah, my rope caster is gone.
That must be your Nora friend. Aimee?
Yeah,
You're as fierce a fighter as that.
and you're still adept with your traps.
That he is.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
I really like these, like, between conversation, between chat moments, with Talana and Amatis. I think the expressions of everyone are quite entertaining. Cool with the fire claw in the background there too.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
I really like the background that you get, kind of from a Karja soldier's perspective on the Red Raids.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned, but I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Bam chicka wow wow. I have the maturity of a 13-year-old.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by. We'll wait here.
What?
Good, you're back. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Okay, so my goal is actually another reason why I thought it's not too bad if I...
We'll be right at your side.
But it's not too bad if I just redo this is my first
As
time.
soon as you open the gate, we'll be right at your side.
I get it, Talana. Calm down. Yeah, my first time playing this,
Go ahead as soon as you get the
Okay,
gate
I'm
open.
going away, shut up. I got noticed inside the prison before I could open the gate. And so I just ended up having to fight the entire encampment by myself, which wasn't too bad. It was doable, but I would like to play this properly through. So let's see if I can manage. Maybe I'll end up fucking it up again.
I'll shake it out as I go. Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadison.
There's no turning back. It's Regala
Oh shit.
or death.
Heavy gunner.
Karo saved
saved by an outlander. Can't the clan see he's weak?
Come here. Let me kill you. Damn. I think that was a new move.
Gate open. Talana and Amatis can help me clear out the rest of this place.
All my grudges will be accounted for. How am I supposed to spot anyone in this store? I'm hungry. Wonder if there's anything on the fire.
I was so close. Oh, that made me nervous. Now, where is the gate?
It's our duty to make sure of it.
There it is.
Picked up a new scar from the Battle at the Grove. Can't wait to show it off. If the Lowlanders won't join us, we should gut them all.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Bring it! We'll see who's the better hunter. More ammo coming your way! Return the blaster! Give me a hand, boy!
That is the thing to over... Okay, it is electricity. Oh shit, now you're on my team.
Disarm me, my mark! Don't let up! I've got your back, Aloy.
Grab the ammo!
We better track them down.
It's up to what? Come on!
Oh shit. God, I cannot aim today. Okay, you're behind the building. Oh shit. There's the heavy gunner.
Deploying heavy weapon. Come on. Here, ammo.
That's all of them. Now this'll do some damage.
Whoa.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Make a
Nessie.
nice target.
Ah! God. Can't fucking get up. hello. Shit. Damn it. Oh, man. I really want to get the tail fin off of it. I don't know, Modest. You gotta take care of yourself right now. Be a big boy. Nice. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I think that's the end of it.
A lot of lootage.
Keep these on me.
Where did the tail fin drop? I don't think I picked that up yet. Did it like go flying way off into another part of the camp? Or, well, prison? Or did I just pick it up and not notice it? There's the disc. Damn. Ooh, what do we got here? Complaint desk. Hey, I didn't find this the first time I played through. Nice. Complaint desk. March 28th, 2049, room 106. Entire patches of dog hair just floating in the pool. 5th time this week. Mrs. Ketra's almost choked on the stuff, the blind bat. I'm telling you, it's those bastards in room 106. I've heard the barking, and if they say it's human hair one more time, I swear. May 26th, May 21st, I can't talk. May 21st, 2049. Noise complaint. These are thin walls, my man. Look, I'm all about releasing stress and all, but maybe don't set the volume to ear bleeding levels. Especially since your tastes are so specific, you know? Nice. July 7th, 2049. Warehouse smell. Every morning, delivery trucks pull up to that warehouse and the smell just gushes out. Every damn room ends up smelling like a trash can at a vegan's birthday party. But, bodies could be dumped here and no one would notice. Now. Cool, yeah, I think there was, a hotel sign outside. Oh, Deathbringer gun? That could have been useful.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Nice. Guys, I am bothered. Did I pick up the fucking tail fin or not? I want that shit. I guess I'm gonna have to go back after I'm done here. Maybe I'll watch the recording just to double check, and if I didn't pick it up, then I'll keep looking for it off camera, I suppose, because I'm not leaving without that shit.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
You're
It's
welcome.
not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Yeah. This is a pretty crazy plot twist. I really did not expect to find her alive. Yep. Makes sense though. I mean, she's a warrior, and I guess in her position, I would have maybe done the same. But it's pretty sad thinking that Amadis just lived 5 years mourning her, essentially assuming that she died. Yep. Bit awkward for Talana.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Godiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
She really fits into the Tanakh way of life, though, I think. Very cut and dry.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
Modest is just like, what? It's cool. My boyfriend just started playing the first game, and I've been watching him play it a little bit. He actually just recently did the Hunter's Lodge quest and met Talana. But it's cool. Seeing in the first game again, you didn't get these animations between bits of conversation.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through, and I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
Mm.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana. Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Yeah. Nice that we were able to give Amada some closure, so he can put that chapter of his life behind him. Oh, here we go, Ritaka. Bit of a bittersweet ending, but in the end, yeah, he'll be able to close the door on this and maybe move on, maybe with Talana, maybe not. I guess we'll see whenever we meet up with her at Barren Light.
I know Amadis must be hurting, but sometimes a bone must be broken again so that it heals properly. The rebels have been targeting the Lowland clan since the war began, but we won't let the rot fall into their hands again.
I wonder what she looked like with the Karja armor.
May you always strike true.
Honor and strength.
It was cool to play this quest again, though, and do it right. Do the fight with Talana and Amadis. It didn't really make a big difference either way, and there was no, like, big story change as far as I can remember. Although then it did make more sense when at the end. So when I played it the first time through, I killed everyone in the camp and then opened the gates. And then you had this cutscene with Talana and Amadis coming through the gates. And then directly after that, the guy coming through the gates with the signal thing in his hands to call some machines. And just the way that these scenes went together didn't really make sense. So, yeah. Bit more satisfying this time.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Outlander.
Okay. Looks like I got all the major loot for now. Besides possibly the tail fin, but yeah, I'm just gonna check out the recording, I guess. And looking at the time, I think that's a good point to stop for now. So there we are. As always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one.